There's occasionally buzz in the United States about doing an audit on Fort Knox, the storage place for a significant portion of US gold reserves. The idea being to determine if it actually contains as much gold as they say it does. But it would be extremely easy to do an audit of Canada's version of Fort Knox because the amount of gold held in storage by the Government of Canada is zero. Canada does not have any gold reserves, which is actually pretty strange. All of our peer countries have giant vaults full of gold for emergencies or just to maintain economic stability. But Canada doesn't. We used to, and we did it for the simple reason that our currency was tied to the gold standard. It used to be that every single Canadian dollar represented a piece of gold in a vault somewhere. So it's not a piece of paper, it's basically a tradable gold certificate. The Canadian dollar hasn't been fixed to gold since the 1930s, but Canada still kept tons of gold in reserve in case of an emergency. Maybe your currency collapses, maybe a war breaks out. A room full of gold historically is a must-have for any proper nation state. But then, one day, we decided we were too good for gold reserves, and so we sold it all. As to why, you can actually blame this guy. Sort of. Mark Carney was one of a series of Bank of Canada governors to systematically sell off all of Canada's gold reserves. The sell-off started in 1980, it accelerated under Gordon Thiessen, and it ended with Stephen Poloz. The reasoning is that gold is a non-productive asset. It just sits there being valuable, and you have to pay for the cost of storing and guarding it. But if you instead put all that gold money into stocks and bonds, then you're earning interest and dividends, and the storage fee is zero. As former Bank of Canada Governor David Dodge put it, gold is an antique instrument. There's just one regrettable problem. This is a chart of gold prices. See this part just before gold becomes unbelievably valuable? That's when Canada started selling off its gold hoard, which at its peak was about 700 tons. In 1995, the inflation-adjusted price for gold was about $1,000 per ounce. In 2025, it's about $4,300 per ounce. So when Canada sold off its gold, our reserves were worth the modern equivalent of about $25 billion. Nowadays, a pile of gold that big would be worth $103 billion. This might be why nobody has joined us in the Sell All Your Gold Club. All the other major economies continue to have them. But take heart, Canadians, we still have mountains of gold. It's just that it's stuck in literal mountains. Canada is the world's fourth largest producer of gold, and our mines churn out about 200 tons of it each year. So in an emergency, we could feasibly restore all our federal gold reserves in about 3.5 years.